distinguished fellow panel members, all the dignitaries for this summit, and the organizers, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I'd like to compliment the organizers for having the summit on such a relevant issue, because as we have heard in the first session, the PSUs being the backbone of the Indian economy at present. So this topic on PSU and having the summit is certainly a very relevant topic. And I thank the organizers to giving me the opportunity also to be part of this. The BST undertaking, and I'm not sure how many of you know about Mumbai. The BST in Mumbai does two very important functions. The Mumbai city electricity distribution is done by the BST undertaking. And the whole Mumbai bus transport, including the adjoining MMR area, is served by BST. And this is a very unique undertaking in a way, because what we are talking about earlier, what we have heard, all the public sector undertakings are normally owned either by the state government or by the central government. And they are as the undertakings of the state or a central government. BST is a very unique undertaking in this whole country. In fact, this used to be a listed company way back from 1905 to 1947. And this company, which was a listed company on Bombay Stock Exchange, prior to that on the London Stock Exchange, was bought over through a mutual agreement which was part of the original contract by the Mumbai city government, that is the Municipal Corporation of Mumbai. And then onwards, this entity got converted as a municipal undertaking. And there are specific provisions were made in Mumbai Municipal Corporation Act for administration of this undertaking. So as on today, the BST undertaking runs under Mumbai Municipal Corporation Act as a corporation of the municipal undertaking, municipal government. And this undertaking, as a municipal authority in Mumbai, does these two things. One is electric supply. The area is, in Mumbai city, what used to call old Mumbai city island. We have around 1 million consumers, 10 lakh consumers. My average load and maximum load is around 900 megawatt. And around 4,500 million units of electricity is distributed through the BST network. Transport, as I said, the bus transport in the whole of Mumbai city and the MMR area is run by the BST. We have a fleet of around 4,300 buses as of today. And our average commuters we carry is around 45 lakhs. Now, the topic for today is leveraging IT for improving efficiencies in the system. I just tried to give a brief about 2-3 projects which we have introduced during the last 3-4 years, whereby we have tried to use the IT initiative to improve our functioning as well as system efficiency. One of them is e-ticketing. As we know, any transport systems, we have been traveling, if any of us have been traveling on public transport, there's a conductor who carries a ticket tray, and it is always a punch ticket where he has to take out multi-denomination tickets. And all these undertakings, state transport undertakings or a city undertaking, there have been perpetual problems as the reissues of ticket, multiple tickets being to be issued by the conductor, and accounting for all those things. In Mumbai, when we started the e-ticketing project, I've just given the images as to what was earlier as a ticket tray has moved to the ticketing machine. The earlier old ticket, which used to be a denomination ticket with a, you have to match multiple denominations to issue a ticket, now has become a printed ticket where the destination, the time, the rate, the value of the ticket is printed. Then for frequent travelers or regular travelers on the system, we used to have earlier a paper pass which has to be prepared with lot of back-end things. We have now RFID based card pass. The mechanism equipment, as I said, we have around now 9,300 electronic ticket issuing machines with all the conductors. We have more than 1 million RFID cards for our regular passengers. Ticket validators, because apart from the machine which issues and validates tickets as well as RFID cards, we have handheld validators to our inspectors, which when people alight and they show their card, which just need to be in contact. It's because it's a contactless kind of thing, RFID based. So you just need to show the card to the machine, and the machine validates the card. We have web-based application for issuance of new passes as well as ticket renewal, and we have a centralized database to manage all these systems. Now, the basic benefits, as I said, is user-friendly and as well as economic-friendly, because the earlier kind of for 4.5 million passenger traveling, the number of tickets in different denominations used to use, and to create that kind of inventory on the back office printing as well as maintenance and all those kind of things, now we have removed them. The RFID cards have actually now we are moving towards cashless transactions, because in public transport, especially city transport, change is a big issue. Normally ticket denominations 5 rupees, 6 rupees, 7 rupees, and in today's world, having that kind of change is becoming difficult. So our tickets, these cashless, our cards, they are capable of being preloaded with amounts which then get automatically debited as and when the card is used on the system. We have real-time MIS now for operational reasons, because all this which route, how many people traveled, how many tickets were issued. Now we have the data for all 500 routes which run around more than 8,000 services daily. Now I know each and every route at what time of hour or day, how much passengers travel on that particular route. So knowing that whole thing helps me improve in the planning, in terms of fleet planning, in terms of operational planning. Then infrastructure expenditure, as I said, a lot of back-end things now have already moved out. Pilferage, because these tickets cannot be issued, because the tickets carry the destination along with the time, at what time of the day that particular ticket was printed. So any subsequent trip, the same ticket cannot be used. And of course, the long-term objective of this whole system is that as we move on multiple modes of transport,